No, the Minecraft movie is not good. I went to go watch it yesterday with my friends. Yes, my hair is horrendous. Yes, whatever. We'll brush past this right now. I've had better hair days. Yes, whatever. A Minecraft movie, adventure comedy, 1 hour and 41 minutes. Those are 1 hour and 41 minutes that I'll never get back in my life. Humans are on a time clock, guys. And the fact is, I wasted $15 yesterday and 1 hour of my life. 1 hour and 41 minutes of my life. I don't understand how it got such a high rating. 4 hour. Wait, I know why. I know why. I'm checking the reviews, right? Guys, absolutely life changing. From the moment opening the screen, blah blah blah. Faithful, yes, fresh will take on the Minecraft universe, the story, part, blah blah blah, whatever. I am Steve, chicken jockey, flint and steel, the Nether. This is a crafting. Like, look at this. Absolutely life changing. Absolutely life changing. Absolutely life changing. It's so bad. It's just a meme, bro. This movie is so bad. It's literally just a meme. The Minecraft the community is genuinely just putting it as life changing, just as a meme. There's no way. This movie is not good, and let me tell you guys why. First of all, we are gonna head into some spoilers, so if you guys don't want to see spoilers for the movie, please make sure you just go stop watching the video right now. But I'm gonna say this right now, guys. It generally was not a good movie. This is literally straight satire. Had a budget of 150 million, and like what its opening weekend it made 43 million, I think. More than 100 million. Okay, well, all right, guys. I just did a little research. It was projected for them to make 78 to 80 million dollars or something like that in most box offices. I'm scrolling right now. So I'm just scrolling and doing some research, right? And basically, it's just saying it should have made that much, and it made like what 10 million in its previews. But the thing is, dude, almost until the last day, the movie theater I went to for watching a freaking Minecraft movie, it was almost completely empty. A lot of people were not enjoying like lining up to watch the movie because it was not nobody thought it was gonna be a good movie from the previews. Like you saw all the memes that come from it, like Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey, the way everything looked, it was just terrible. Like from the opening moment and to the end, their narrative was very confusing. It was not a linear storyline. It just jumped all over the place. So first of all, that was a problem. Like it was not good. The animation style, I did not like. I don't know what they were doing, but the villagers looked horrendous. That was everything like all the mobs and stuff like in Minecraft did not look good. And I know it's a movie, but like it's still a lot of things weren't accurate to the game. They were talking about how they needed ingots to make a golem, and I'm like, I'm being nerdy. I'm nitpicking. I'm like, bro, it just wasn't a good movie in general. And then like like what Jack Black kept breaking out in song. I'm like, this is not a musical, dog. I understand you were in Tenacious D, but you do not need to be singing all this garbage. It was not good. And then the jokes. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the jokes. I genuinely don't know how many jokes was made, but only like two of them landed within the whole, like not even just me, the whole audience, because there was only like one or two instances I can remember in the theaters where people were like ha 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 ha, and not even a big chuckle. A chuckle was just like a laugh, light chuckle, and it's literally when they just made fun of Jack Black. Like genuinely every single time like Jack Black tried to be funny, he's like talking about some bodacious or whatever. I'm like, bro, leave that in Kung Fu Panda. That's Kung Fu Panda stuff. Like, don't come over here talking about some bodacious and like some other lingo, trying to sound all hip and funny, making all these jokes that aren't just landing. Right, guys, the type of humor they were using was like what slapstick humor. I don't know specifically what it means, but like that's the type of humor they're trying to go for, and it was not landing. And like the way it's just like the characters were lacking depth, the story was lacking depth. Like the story was all over the place. The characters are all over the place. Jack Black was clearly trying really hard, trying to be funny, but like it wasn't landing a lot of the times. And then hold on for you people with ADHD, I got you guys. Let me just switch over there you go. There you go for you people with ADHD, so you can get It was not good, guys. Like genuinely, I wasted money with my friends, and like all of us unanimously agreed it was not a good movie. I mean, not just to be haters or anything. It's just like it was missing a lot of things. It was like it was missing a lot of things for a good story. Like first of all, a live adaptation, that's already a stretch from that point on. Like, if you guys ever grew up playing Minecraft and watching like stuff like the Minecraft story mode, the later seasons weren't that good, but like the first couple seasons, like what 1 and 2 and 3 of Minecraft story mode, that stuff had you engaged because it had a good storyline. If you guys remember Ruben, I cried when Ruben died. But like that, like they could use an outline like that instead of using a live action. They could have just done an animation, which would have done much better. And it was just like, it was just not a good story, not a good not good acting. The animation, like for the mobs, isn't good, and it just they were trying too hard with the jokes. It was overall not a good movie, and I honestly, it was a shame, man. It was just a damn shame. The only literally there was one redeemable factor in that. I'm being so for real right now. There was one redeemable factor in that whole thing, and you guys want to know what it is? I'm just looking to the right. Sorry, I'm just gonna delete that. Guys, the only redeemable factor about this movie is just this is a spoiler, by the way. If you guys want to hear it, please just skip ahead or whatever. The spoiler is literally the only redeemable part of this movie is just Technoblade. And like or the cameos, I mean, specifically the cameos. Like if you saw it, like if you paid attention, you could see some YouTubers in there. Like specifically for me, it was Dan TDM. I grew up on watching the Dan TDM. Well, let me just rewind that for you guys. Dan TDM, and Dan TDM and Technoblade. Like when I saw Technoblade, it wasn't specifically him, but it was with him with a crown, like a pig with a crown. I was just like, wow, that's actually crazy. The specific line they had was, "Is that a king?" No, that he's a legend. I'm like, that's very heartwarming because watching that last video of his release is just like it was so sad. Like what happened to him is tragic, and he'll forever be remembered in the Minecraft community. And like having cameos like that was the only redeeming factor. Genuinely, I'm rating this movie a solid 1 out of 10. Why did the thing not go? This movie is getting a solid 1 out of 10, guys, because it's just not good. It's just not good. I don't know if that's disappointing some of y'all. Maybe I'm just a hater, but that's honestly my take. If you guys think differently, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to keep hating. Um, yeah, that's basically it. See ya.